Please be seated. As Vice President of the University of Manchester and Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and Physical Sciences, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the University and the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduates whose magnificent achievement and hard work we are here to celebrate today. I would also like to welcome the family and friends of our graduates, many of whom have travelled long distances to be here today. We welcome you to Manchester, and more importantly, we would like to thank you for all the help, support, encouragement that you have given our graduates during their studies. The splendid hall we are sitting in today was named after Sir Joseph Whitworth, who lived from 1803 to 1887. Joseph Whitworth was a famous Manchester engineer who founded the Whitworth Scholarships, which together with the financial support from John Owens set the foundations and philosophy for the University of Manchester. Core to their beliefs at the time was that the institution should be open to all, irrespective of their religion, class, or position in society. A fact that remains true today and forms the bloodline of this university. Those of you who are graduating today have given yourselves a real competitive edge by completing your degree here in Manchester. You chose to make an investment in your future when you decided some time ago to follow a degree course at this university. Today, that investment is realised, and your wonderful achievement in completing your degree cannot be underestimated. You, your families, and your friends should, like all the staff at the university, feel extremely proud of your achievement. During the course of your studies, you would have gained skills and knowledge to help you find success in future years. Although you may be glad to see the back of all those assignments for now, the planning, research, creativity and communication skills that you have developed and nurtured will be of great value in your future career. The way you have also balanced your commitment to academic life with other interests, including the many competing distractions this great city of Manchester offers, especially I hear the ones at night, will help you find the correct work-life balance as your career and future unfolds. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships that you have forged here, which I hope you will sustain for many years to come. The University of Manchester is one of Britain's most famous and forward-thinking universities, with a rich heritage stretching back to 1824, and an exciting agenda for the future to maintain its standing as one of the best universities in the world. The wonderful city of Manchester and its people have always contributed to shaping the world, and it is generally stated, what Manchester does today, the rest of the world does tomorrow. Manchester has always taken the lead. Manchester was the first city of the Industrial Revolution. Manchester had the first railway station and the first canal. Manchester had the nation's first free public library, opened in 1653. Manchester was home to James Prescott Joule, who discovered the first law in thermodynamics. It was at this university where Rutherford split the atom, the university that pioneered nuclear research, the university where Osborne Reynolds carried out his leading work on fluid flow, which underpins modern fluid dynamics, the university where the world's first programmable computer was built, the university where the properties of graphene, the thinnest, strongest material ever found, were discovered in 2004, resulting in the award of the Nobel Prize for Physics in 2010. The university that built the largest radio telescope. The first university to teach electrical engineering, chemical engineering, textiles and mechanical engineering. And it was Manchester where modern chemistry was born in 1803, with John Dalton's theory of atoms. And of course, should any future UK government ever decide to leave Europe, all they need to do is look at the two Manchester football teams who continue to exit Europe every year. The university continues to go from strength to strength, and at the very core of our vision is a major investment in new buildings and facilities, and a commitment to the highest standards in research and scholarship, as clearly demonstrated by the quality of our graduates here in this hall today. As a graduate from the University of Manchester, you are joining a very distinguished Hall of Fame. In fact, no fewer than 25 Nobel Prize winners are associated with the University of Manchester, with 3 Nobel laureates, the highest number in any UK university, currently working on our staff. The latest addition to our list of Nobel laureates comes from this school, which came in 2010 when Andrei Geim and Kostya Novoselov won the Nobel Prize for Physics. Their prize was for the discovery of graphene here in Manchester in 2004, which is a material only 1 atom thick that is 200 times stronger than steel, and due to its superior conduction properties will one day almost certainly replace copper and silicon in all electric circuits. The race is now on, led by engineers and scientists, including those of you sitting here today, to apply this knowledge for the benefit of the future economy and global society. It is, however, interesting to note that the pair started their work by using nothing more than their scientific knowledge and equipment consisting of a roll of sellotape to peel off layers of graphite. A fact that provides me with some comfort as we try to address the university's finances, considering the continuing cut in real terms of the UK government's support to science. Although the past few years have been good for the university, with a significant rise in the world rankings, the economical downturn has brought some very bad news for all UK universities in terms of public spending cuts. The public financial support for teaching UK students has been cut by 80%, together with cuts in capital expenditure, leading to the recent government's recommendation of increasing student fees from 2012. Looking forward, it is important that the university maintains its fundamental open door philosophy by working with its supporters, industrial partners and alumni to ensure that sufficient support is available to allow all students who have the required academic ability to attend this university, irrespective of their background and ability to pay. Should the opportunity ever arise in the future, I do hope that you will consider supporting a future generation of students, which is critical for the future of this country and global society. By completing your degree here at a world-leading university, you have placed yourself in an extremely strong position entering the employment market. Employers all around the world will recognise the value of the piece of paper you will soon be holding in your hand. Not only have you gained a thorough understanding of your discipline in physics and astronomy, you have also gained employability and leadership qualities, knowledge of sustainability and ethics and communication, creativity, and above all, problem-solving skills. The skills that you have obtained will address the global challenges facing society today and in the future. My advice to you is, use them well. Take every opportunity that comes your way, and above all, have fun. The fact that Manchester graduates are well sought after was highlighted in previous published figures, where it was confirmed that 92% of all our graduates have found employment or gone on to further studies. We're just waiting now for the other 8% to find their way out of the student bar or get tired of the Manchester nightlife, and then we will finally reach the 100% figure. You are now members of a huge family because universities are all about people, and it is the staff and students of the university who make this possible. Today, we are honouring the contribution of our graduates from this year, and in your own way, each and every one of you has enriched this university. Your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But of course, this is the beginning of the journey, not the end. You will be graduating today from one of 9 schools in the Faculty of Engineering and Physical Sciences. The faculty is one of the largest in the country, with over 10,000 students, 2,000 staff, and strategic links with over 300 industrial companies. The faculty is leading research in energy, nuclear, computing and digital science, bioscience and biotechnology, photoscience and photonic materials, imaging and visualization, security and advanced materials, attracting an annual income of over £250 million. And I know that many of you have contributed to this research through your various projects, which were highly commended by external assessors. The school you're graduating today, the School of Physics and Astronomy at the University of Manchester, is one of the largest and most active schools of physics in the UK and includes the Jodrell Bank Observatory. The school has a very distinguished history going back more than a century. The school has been at the heart of major discoveries in physics that have transformed not only the discipline, but also society at large. A century ago, Ernest Rutherford here in Manchester discovered the atomic nucleus. A century later, while you have been studying here, there have been key physics results that have again transformed our understanding of the universe and will have profound effects on society. These are the discovery of 2D materials, the discovery of the Higgs boson, and the detailed measurements of the cosmic microwave background by the ESA Planck mission. Staff and students within the school have been at the heart of these discoveries, which are celebrated on the new panels that were unveiled on the 16th of October 2013 within the school, within the Schuster Building entrance. And indeed, the school celebrated many achievements that day. A unique aspect of the university is undoubtedly the world-leading quality of our graduates. And I can safely say that this year is certainly the best. Our graduates from across the university are recognised internationally and are found in leading positions throughout the world in politics, business, academia, government organisation and financial institutions. And we are very proud of the achievements of all our graduates. And I look forward to following the progress of all of you here today on your journey to reach the heights of your chosen careers. At the end of this ceremony, you will join a new community of more than 250,000 University of Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. The Alumni Association will help you remain in contact with the university and with each other through reunions, networking, opportunities, the Alumni Magazine and the internet. I do hope that you will make use of the many benefits and services the association offers and enjoy meeting up with one another again in the future. As alumni, you will be able to help the university and future students in so many ways. As ambassadors of the universities, in providing student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is vital to its future. The Alumni Association is also active overseas with branches in many countries. So please, don't make today your last contact with the university. Keep the university regularly updated with your dress changes and your news and all your achievements. And remember that our doors will always be open to you. As my concluding remark, I would like to say that on behalf of the university and all its staff, I congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent academic achievement, and I wish you every success in your future careers. Thank you. We're going to proceed now to the award of the degrees. Graduates, this is your moment. Enjoy every second of it. Please don't be nervous. As I say, it's your moment. Friends, family, loved ones of our graduates, please give them as much encouragement as you can when they come up. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, James Paul Agnew. Donna Louise Arthur. David Kant. Matthew John Davis. Alessandro Virginio Arma Fregoso. James Garland. Pantelis Georgie Ardis. Jonathan Harrison. Kerry Louise Hebden. James William Howarth. Sheng Hu. Duncan James Stewart Johnson. Olivia Jones. Claire Leanne Festi. No, that's not right. Joel Alexander Klinger. Chen Li. Patrick Lunt. Mark McCulloch. Imran Mohammed. Clara Nellist. Cheng Ta Pan. Andre Pasca. Simon Pike. Benjamin Radburn Smith. Edward Reeves. Luke Thompson. Linan Tien. Yiling Tie. Amy Tyndall. George Frederick Stephen Whitehead. Lu Yung Yang. And for the degree of Master of Science by Research, Astronomy and Astrophysics, Andrew Jones. Theo Mochnik. Carl Owen Roberts. And for the degree of Master of Science, Nuclear Science and Technology, John Paul Burgess. Ian Hodgson. Anthony James Holroyd. Charles Idet Okan. Rebecca Charlotte Schmale. Matthew Neil Whiteman. Tanya Amy Wild. And for the degree of Master of Mathematics and Physics with honours, Michael David Atkinson. Stefan Cardinal, and wait for it, is also awarded the Outstanding Academic Achievement Award. Joseph Michael Lowry Fixter. Michael Patrick Long. David Ridgely. Samuel Vivers. And for the degree of Master of Physics with honours, William Ambler. Luke Arnell. Helen Barker. Kira Barrett-Smith. Jonathan Bethil. Robert Bevan. Danny Bethel. Elizabeth Brown. Richard John Brown. Joseph Butcher. Kalpana Jennifer Chari. Ri Chen. Philippa Clark. Daniel Clark. Isabel Cope. Henry Cox. Matthew Edward Curd. Nicholas Dan. Nicholas William Davis. Hugh Edward Davis. Rachel Douglas. Sarah Dransfield. Gregory Farouk Smith. Alex Joseph Flynn. Anuska Fox. Owen Gage. Sean Erangini. William Peter Good. James Grant. Thomas Hammond. Patrick Jones. Jack Oliver Kennedy. Michael Kenyon. Daniel Sean Lake. Matthew Lee. Hester Lewy. James Lomax. Anne Hel... No, that's not one. Is it Anne? Anne Helen McCaskill. Yeah. Sorry? Oh, it's here, okay. So then it must be Nathan McCabe. Rory MacDonald. Stephen Burns Menery. Oliver Mitchell. Reese Moore. Simon Moss. Jamie Richard Mirant. Michael Murray. Joshua Murray. Bevan Joshua Newell. Madeline Nichols. Jonathan Nixon. Abigail Alexandra O'Rourke. Catherine Elizabeth Parker. Ben Pears. Jacob Plummer. David Postuma de Boer. Dominic Power. Robert Price. Luke Samuel Albert Price Barnes. Hung Chin. George Raleigh. Daniel Hugh Riley. Rhys Thomas Roberts. Carl Robinson. Matthew Ryan. Andrew Shaw. Robert James Sigrist. Serena Scoff Campbell. Alexander Smith. Coral Smith. Ewan Thomas Smith. Joel Alexander Smith. Charles Buster Albert Smith. Aaron Deep Fandy. Rhys Gareth Thomas. Adam Joshua Town. Joseph Alexander Vickers. Richard Wakeling Gentle. Sophie Whitehead. Alexander St. John Wilby. Shane Wilkins. Gareth Williams. Edward Wilson. Joseph Wolfenden. Hong Chao Xie. And for the degree of Master of Physics with Astrophysics, with honours, Greg Ashworth. Rupert Henry Dodkins. David Jonathan Foster. Rhodey Gilmore. Joe Magawan. Achuz Malenta. Frederick Martin B. Shepherd. Thomas Stevenson. Francis Ray. And in physics with philosophy with honours, Robin Burge. Lars Edward Sandford Smith. And in physics with study in Europe with honours, George Matthew Christian. Matthew Evans. Robert Sebastian Longstaff. Jack Mullins. John Andrew Rain. Dominic Graham Whitaker. Charles Whitaker. And in physics with theoretical physics with honours, Andrew Coates. Michael DeWage. Connor David Driscoll. Joe Gannon. Jose Miguel Gutierrez Paz. Monique Amber Henson. John Robert Oxley. Aman Raj Sohi. Stuart Zwack. Jonathan Michael Waters. Connor White, and for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Mathematics and Physics with honours, Grace Bendel. Joseph Fry. Harry David Loughton. Leanne McCarthy. Maisie Sadler. And in physics, Nur Sierra Mimi Nabibha Binti Benami. And in physics with astrophysics with honours, Mohammed Omar bin Haji Ibrahim. James Twells. And in physics with philosophy with honours, Nikita Bandari. Adam Lavery. And in physics with theoretical physics with honours, Victoria Emily Newton. Alexander Schwamp. Okay, and in physics with honours, Max Colwell. Ewan Lewis Crawshaw. Abdul Halim Dawood. Adam Kazimais Featherstone. Linnea Freer. Paniotto G. Skezio. Andrew Gaisford. Joseph George. George Christopher Gledhill. Daniel John Grantham. Alexander Mikołaj Jeszczuk. Matthew Hainsworth. Jordan Hall. Halima Claire Han. Alec Hart. Judah Leons. Liu Ma. Siti Azlina Binti Mahmud Safbri. Sadie Peacock. Daniel Puma. Edward Rose. Peter Rowell. Joshua Henry Smith. Ashley Smith. Yu Chun Si. Maud Fadli bin Fadli Tiansin. Daniel John Vallance. Kezia Rachel Wayne.
Before I close the ceremony, can I just ask our graduates now, just our graduates to stand, please. Can I ask you to put your certificates on the chairs? And can I ask you to try and turn and face your family, your friends, your loved ones? Today, we have applauded your success. Now it's your chance to applaud your family, your friends, your loved ones for all the support they have shown you. Thank you. Can I ask you to sit down again, please? On behalf of the university, I once again congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and careers. I would now like to declare this ceremony closed.